Hey, so probably won't have that many people come on live with me because this is the first time I'm trying this. But I am back. I'm really back this time. Kind of like what Sally Field said. You like me. You really like me. I'm back. I'm really back. So it's been a while since I've actually posted. Um, Let me tell you what's been going on. Um, I don't think anybody's out there. That's okay. You can catch me on the replay. Just looking at my hair. My hair is pretty messy. Oh my goodness gracious. But I am back this time. I'm really going to start posting again. So what's going on? Gosh. So I was kind of looking. 2021 is the last time I posted. It's been almost 2 years. Holy cow. Thanks to the subscribers that have kept my channel going. I truly appreciate you. Go ahead and share that if you don't mind. Really would like it. My hair's just a hot mess. Look at that little thing right there. Oh, well. So what's been going on? Gosh, it has been a busy couple of years. And of course, COVID, everybody's friend, really affected things. So let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. It's a little bit adjusted. So, gosh, I don't even know where to start. So let's see. I last posted about 2 years ago. Right after that post, I actually was diagnosed with breast cancer. But I made it through 4 rounds of chemo, a double mastectomy. Oh gosh, what else did I have? Double mastectomy, radiation. Oh gosh, and I worked all through it too. So hot diggity dog. It was a rough couple of years, but I'm back and I'm all done and things are good again. Another day we'll actually go into exactly how it affected me because breast cancer or any type of cancer and chemotherapy and all that definitely affect you and how you feel about things. Gosh, my son is now in nursing school. He's at one of the top nursing schools in the country, which I'm super proud of. Let's see, he almost has a full ride, which is amazing. So he's a really good student and a good citizen. So that sounds dumb, but he really is. My daughter, I'm trying to see, I have a little pig on my shirt. I think it's the cutest thing ever. It just says blessed or something like that. Blessed girl. I just got it at Walmart. I thought the pig was cute. There's the same pig on the back. So what else? My daughter is a junior in high school now. Just as cute as a button. She's a cheerleader, a varsity cheerleader. She hopefully will be on this coming up year. So it'll be 4 years being varsity cheerleader, 6 years being a cheerleader. She's not 100% sure if she wants to try in college or not. Cheer is extremely hard on your body. She's a flyer. So it's super dangerous. She was dropped one day and she got a concussion. So being a flyer or being a cheerleader in general is super dangerous. So she's not 100% sure if she's going to try in college or not. As far as college, she is starting to look and narrow down her choices. She pretty much has the world going for her right now. If she wanted to go to the big fancy school, she could probably make it in, but I think she wants to stick more at home and maybe do a 2-year nursing program instead of a 4-year. And if she doesn't like nursing or if that doesn't work out for her, she wants to be perhaps a science teacher. She absolutely adores anything science related. I think this semester she may be taking botany and biology maybe. I'm not sure. So she very much enjoys science, which is amazing because I never did. What else? Both of my kids made it into Missouri State. I don't even know what it's actually called. The American Legion actually puts it on, and they go to a college campus and set up a fake government. So that's a great thing that they're both selected for. Since I'm a veteran, I absolutely adore anything like that they do. Only 2 kids out of each high school are selected. So she applied and she got it. So did he. So amazing. Unfortunately, he didn't get to go. He was selected during COVID, ruined his opportunity to go, but that's okay because he had other opportunities that came about. Gosh, I don't even know where to start. About a year ago, I bought a house. You can kind of see the background. It's different shades of blues and grays on the inside. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. I was looking down my hallway. It's very long. It's a ranch style house, and it's very, very long. Um, so I kind of like that. And I have dark hardwood floors. It's really pretty. I have one wall painted black. Let me see if I can. It's not something I would have done, paint a wall black, but it looks really pretty actually with the hardwood floors and the other walls. Each wall is painted a little bit different shade of blue or gray. So that's kind of cool. That's in the living room. I have a huge yard, almost too big to take care of, but I was kind of greedy. I sit on top of a hill. So my last house was actually at the bottom of a hill, and it had been under, we were trying to get a buyout from the federal government. Our city is, or a group of people from the city. I was very involved with that. They were trying to get the government to buy us out with all of the things that had happened. The city had just grown, and no one was really controlling the flooding areas. So we were at the bottom of the hill. The rest of the city was at the top of the hill. So anytime it rained, it would just, our house would get flooded. Horrible, horrible. My house actually never got flooded, but the houses by me did, because my house was actually built up on a little hill kind of thing. So my house never actually flooded, but the houses around me all did, which was horrible for them. My garage did flood every so often. So it's just the way it is. Let's see, what else has happened? Gosh. I got a little tattoo. I got several tattoos, but that's one I'm most proud of. It's got the pink ribbon in it for breast cancer, because I'm a breast cancer survivor. Woo! That's an amazing thing. So as soon as I got done with, what was I done with? As soon as I was done with the mastectomy, so I had 4 rounds of chemo, then the double mastectomy, and then I went and got this. Probably not the right time, but that's okay. So I got that to show that I was on my way to recovery, and then I had my 14 rounds or 16 rounds of radiation. We'll go into that some other day. How that affects you and stuff. What else? We got a new cat. His name is Bob. I don't even see it. I think Bob's outside. Bob's an orange cat. He's outside. He acts like the typical orange cat. He's kind of an a-hole, but I absolutely adore him. I got him from a rescue. A lady, people drop cats off that don't want them, kittens and things. And so she luckily rescued him. So I love him. He loves me. He thinks I'm his mama, which is absolutely cool. He's a good guy. I don't know if I keep squishing down or my camera keeps going up. I don't know what the deal is there. So he thinks I'm his mama. We got him. Only 2 cats at a time is all I'll let have in my house. So we actually got him during our move over here. One of our cats got out. Her name was Coco. We'd had her whole life. We got her. We had her when she was a kitten. So my other cat actually went crazy. She was. I'm going to put my glasses on so I could see myself. So my other cat, actually Dave, she went crazy, and she would go through the house calling for her sister. It was the saddest thing I'd ever seen in my whole life. She could not stand being alone. So I had to get another cat. I didn't know cats had to be in pairs. I've been around cats my whole life, but she was going crazy. So we've got her a kitten. She thinks Bob's her baby. So she's just sure, no matter where Bob is, she is close by him. She takes care of Bob, even though he's like a grown man cat now. He's like a year old. So she takes care of him. It's the cutest thing ever. When he goes outside, she sits at the screen door and waits for him to come back in. So that's cute. And they sleep together and stuff. Unfortunately, my dog Monty passed away. He was a little Pomeranian he was my best friend. Can't talk about him. I still tear up. I had to take the day off work. He passed away. He was in his favorite chair, wrapped in a pretty blanket. I still have his collar and stuff, but I can't talk a whole lot about him. What else has happened? Gosh, my daughter started driving. which is a huge deal. My life was so much easier. I never thought I would like to have kids that would drive places. I mean, I got my license when I was 16, but she did as well. So she got a car. She drives a really nice little SUV that my dad actually lets her drive. It's really pretty. It's black with leather seats. It's actually nicer than my car. What else does she got? Or what else has happened? My son, he does go to college 9 hours away from us. So I don't see him a whole lot. He does call home about once a week just to check in with me. Let me know how it's going. Nursing school is extremely difficult. The school he's going to is very, very difficult. So he's going to be a great nurse. He really is. What else has been going on? So whenever I'm sorry, I keep saying that. I'm just trying to give you an update on what's been going on. It's hard because I don't have anybody watching yet, but I will. You guys may watch this in the reruns. There's Jack the Wonder Tweety, who I took outside with me today to pick up sticks in the yard because I have a bunch of trees. I have a nice piece of property, and I have a bunch of trees, and they had just dropped branches and stuff during the last windstorm. So I was out picking up trees so we could burn them in the fire pit because we have a beautiful fire pit in the back. So I was out picking up, and I offered for Jack to come with me, and Jack decided to take that moment and run. So he has a tendency to do that when I take him outside off leash. I know I shouldn't take him off leash, but he's the cutest thing ever. So I let him go off leash with me. My only challenge with him being, I'm watching him at the front door. My only challenge with him being off leash is he was actually in 2017, I think, or no, it's maybe 2009. No, about 2017. He was the fastest wannabe weenie dog in St. Louis. He won a contest, won me like a year's supply of wine. He won more bacon strips and a bunch of food from Purina. So he was the fastest wannabe weenie dog in St. Louis. He's a fat little man. He's gained weight, and as we all have. He's gained weight, though it's slowed down a bit, but he's still extremely fast. So when he's out wandering the yard with me picking up sticks, he decided to go for a walk and take himself. I live out in the country. So he decided to walk out and go visit the neighbors. He went in their garage, walked around a little bit. They have some property. He walked through the woods a bit, and finally he decided to come home. I stayed outside as long as I could see him. He was in eyesight. So I stayed outside as long as he was out there, but he decided, hey, where are you going, Jack? Come on, buddy. He looks like a little teddy bear. He's the cutest dog ever. He's half Dachshund and half Chihuahua. I can't pick him up anymore. He's gained too much weight. He's down here on my lap, trying to get up with me. He's a good boy. So he's a very good boy. What else? I've started a new, my channel used to be, I'm going to update you on my channel a little bit. My channel, I started out because I was keto. I did the keto way of life for years. I really feel that it's a sustainable, pretty healthy way to eat. It's very sustainable for me personally. I know not everybody could do it, but you just watch what you eat, and you make sure you use, you can eat more. You're supposed to eat fattier cuts of meat. I eat leaner because I just don't like fatty cuts of meat. So I would eat meat, cheese, vegetables, lots of vegetables. You could eat tons of broccoli, it seemed. As long as I kept my carbs under about 30 grams a day, I was pretty good. But that was more for a weight loss thing. I did feel okay doing it, but I can't do it anymore. So I'm taking some medication for the next 2 years. So the medication, it's called Verzenio, and it's for breast cancer survivors. It will help the cancer from metastasizing. I was somewhere between stage 2 and stage 3, just because of the size of the cancer. So whatever I can do to live a long, healthy, happy life, I'm going to do. So I take this medicine. I take it twice a day for the next 2 years. And then, of course, I take a hormone blocker. That's not the worst thing in the world. The hormone blocker, though, mixed with the steroids that I had during chemo, made me gain weight. Oh my gosh, I'm probably the only person going through chemo that gained weight. But I went to the VA, and before they would pump you full of the poison chemo, they would pump you full of steroids. They were very kind. It was a great experience. as great as it could be, but they really took very good care of me. So I gained a bunch of weight. I mean, a lot. So I'm in the process of losing it, which is good. So my channel is actually I'm more plant-based now, or plant forward, as my doctor put it, my primary care doctor. I'm more plant forward because that works better with the medications that I take. So I'm whatever I need to do. If the VA tells me to jump a half an inch off the floor, I'll jump an inch. Whatever they tell me to do, I'll do it. So we were talking about it, and really a plant forward way of living is probably better for me at this point. The medication that I take, I have lost between that and the weight and the lifestyle changes that I've made. I've lost about 22 pounds ish. I'm kind of at a stick point right now. I have to start working out a little bit more. I used to power lift. That was my preferred way to work out. And right now I'm just trying to get my endurance back. I really lost my endurance. I didn't really work out during the whole time. I would walk every so often, but I was just more mentally exhausted and I couldn't do a whole lot. So now I go to the gym. Probably I'm aiming for 5 days a week, and I just walk for half an hour on the treadmill. And then I go through the weight machines and do the weight machines, just a quick weight workout. 2 to 3 times a week, I like to use, they have a red light, a UV red light kind of thing. It's not something that gives you a tan. It is supposed to help recovery. And it makes because I have some serious scarring where I had breasts before. So I have some serious scarring. So I'm trying to get that to look a little bit better. I know that probably by the end of the year, this year, mentally, I'll want to get reconstruction. Right now, mentally, I just can't handle that because it is a lot. My doctor wants to do, it's DIEP, the plastic surgeon does. I'm not really, if you read about it, it's kind of like a whole mommy makeover thing where they take the fat from other areas of your body and reconstruct breasts with them. I think that I would really rather have implants. Just a personal thing. I know that they say there's a chance to get another type of cancer from implants. No matter what we do nowadays, there's always a chance of cancer. There's also, in 20 years, you have to get them redone. So by that time, I'll be like 75 years old. I'll be 75. If I want to get my implants redone when I'm 75, more power to me. That cracks me up. They only last like 20 years, though, supposedly. So we'll see. I have till the end of the year to decide, really. I'm giving myself a little downtime mentally because that is a lot to weigh. Because the recovery from the DIEP, I know there's a way to pronounce that, but I don't know what it is pretty extensive because they do take from other parts of your body and move it. So they have to reestablish the blood supply. I'm told you're in ICU for a couple of days before you move to a regular bed. So that's a lot of work to miss. I've heard like the recovery is about 3 weeks just to get going back to work. And that's too much for me. With implants, the recovery is like nothing, a couple days. With the mastectomy, it was a week. So that wasn't too bad at all. So let's see what else. Gosh. I don't even know. I kind of wish somebody had gotten on my live stream, but I understand I don't have that many people anymore, subscribers, but we'll get on having subscribers again. But that's about all I have for today. I'm going to start posting once a week. But today I just thought I would jump out there and see what's going on with everybody. Again, it's going to be more of a lifestyle kind of thing. What's going on with my life? Oh, look, I do have a subscriber. Somebody's watching. Hello. It's probably one of my kids. They went away again. Oh, that's a bummer. So anyway, we're going to start. It's going to be more lifestyle, no keto, even though I do enjoy the keto experience. No keto, plant forward. We're going to talk about my life. Eventually, we're going to get into the cancer thing. And I'm going to tell you my experiences on that. I actually had very positive experiences compared to other people that I know. Let's see what else. We're going to talk about my house and house decorating a little bit because I'm not very good at it. My daughter is much better than I am. But that's about it. So hopefully you guys will keep in touch with me, and I will post again next Sunday evening, and it will be budget. I'm actually going to go to the Dollar Tree and see what I can get for. What's it going to be for? I'm going to do a vegan, vegetarian kind of budget meal plan. So kind of like I used to do for keto, but it's going to be for vegan, vegetarian, plant forward, whatever it's called. And I guess I'll just talk to you guys later. Bye.